So our today's topic is issue of debentures considering the terms of redemption. Now first thing is we have to understand what are the terms of redemption. What is the meaning of redemption? So can you tell me the meaning of redemption? Just keep your left side page and right side page ready to do the journal entries with me, because this topic you will be able to understand only when you will be having some comparison. So let me know the meaning of redemption. What is the meaning of redemption? Meaning of redemption is to return the amount of debentures, returning or repayment of the amount of debentures or loan or preferentials. So whenever you are returning any amount of capital or loan, that is known as redemption. That is known as redemption. Yes, meaning of redemption is clear. Okay. So whenever we issue debentures, we always define the time period. After how much time period the debentures will be redeemed. First thing means we will be informing that debenture holder that after 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, on this date you will get your principal amount back from the company. The principal amount will be returned from the company. First thing. Then second thing is that sometimes what happen, companies promise to return more than the principal amount at the time of redemption. Suppose the face value of the debenture is rupees 100, and company is saying that when after 10 years we will be redeeming your principal amount, we will repay rupees 105 instead of paying rupees 100. Obviously you have borrowed rupees 100 from the person, so you are supposed to pay back only rupees 100. But sometimes companies generally promise more than principal amount also. So if company has promised uh, to pay rupees 105 or rupees 110 at the time of redemption, that redemption is termed as redemption at premium. That redemption is termed as redemption at premium. So redemption may be at par, like debentures are issued at par. Redemption may also be at par, means you are borrowing rupees 100 and you are redeeming also rupees 100 after 5 years or 10 years. It may be at premium also, means you are borrowing rupees 100 but you will be repaying rupees 105 or 110 after 10 years or 5 years. But if someone says you that I will borrow 100 rupees from you and I will pay you back only 95 rupees after 10 years, will you be giving loan to such person? Yes. No one will agree to bear the loss. Either the redemption can be at par or redemption can be at premium practically. So that's why issue of debentures can be at par, at premium, at discount. But redemption of debentures can be at par or at premium, not at discount. Yes, please. Let me know this concept of redemption. Is clear? Okay. So now that's why I have asked you to use two pages, left side page and right side page. And this is the format of journal: particulars, debit, credit, particulars, debit, credit. Date and ledger folio column I have left it here because of space constraints, but you may also draw that. But these are of no use right now, so that's why I'm avoiding these columns. Okay, now you will note down the question also, whatever question I am speaking, and you will tell me the journal entries accordingly. The first question is, I should write here. One debenture issued at the rate of rupees 100. The face value is 100 and it is also issued for rupees 100. And the whole amount is payable on application. Whole amount is payable on application. Means one time payment is there, no installments are there. Now, if I want to record it, what journal entry I will be doing? I hope you have noted down the question. Yes. Bank account debit to, suppose it is 9% debentures, to 9% debentures application. I will be writing in abbreviations, but please don't use abbreviations in exams. Here I am using it because of space problems. Application and allotment account. Bank account debit to 9% debenture application and allotment account, because the whole amount is payable on application. That's why we will be opening then debenture application and allotment account. Now, how much amount I will be receiving? Yes, I will be receiving rupees 100 because I am issuing debenture of face value of rupees 100 at the value of rupees 100. Means I am issuing debenture at par. Now, what will be the next journal entry? 9% debenture application and allotment account. Debit 100 to 9% debentures account. 100. Yes, please. This way we will be recording issue of debentures at par if I am collecting rupees 100 in one installment. Now coming to the premium one. The question is one debenture face value rupees 100, issue price rupees 105, issue price rupees 105. Now what will be the journal entry? Note down the question, then I will be. What will be the first journal entry? Bank account debit. To 9% debenture application and allotment account. Yes. Now how much will be the amount? Can you tell me the amount here? Yes, very good, very good, very good. It will be 105. Now, because I am issuing debentures at 5 rupees premium, so I will be getting rupees 5 more than the face value at the time of application. 9% debenture application and allotment account debit to 9% debenture account and premium is also there to securities premium reserve account. Now total amount is 105. Out of this 100 will go to debentures and 5 will go to premium. Yes, please. This one is clear. issue of debentures at discount. So the question is one debenture price 90. Please keep your questions noted. Otherwise, later on you may get confused. That's why I'm showing the question. Note them on the spot. Now tell me the journal entry. First journal entry will be same. Yes, bank account debit. To 9% debenture application and allotment account. Now how much amount you will receive? Very good. Very good. It will be 94 because you are issuing debentures at discount now and the whole amount is receivable on application. So because issue price is 94, that's why you will be receiving 94 rupees. Okay, now the next part. Next entry will be 9% debenture application and allotment account debit discount on debentures account debit to 9% debentures account. Now 94 rupees will be the amount of debentures, 6 will be going to discount and 100 will go to the debentures account. If you will check debentures account in all the three entries, you will find it always with face value. You will always find it with face value. Is it clear? No, this left side cases are, I should mention here, when I am promising redemption at par. If I am promising redemption at par, means I am issuing debentures at par and I am redeeming at par. Means I will be redeeming at par after 5 years or 10 years. I am promising that. Then if I am issuing debentures at premium, please listen carefully what is the topic. Topic is that I have to make journal entries for issue of debentures, not redemption of debentures. But I have to account for the losses which I will be having at the time of redemption. Suppose I am issuing debenture of face value rupees 100 and I am promising that I will pay you back rupees 100 after 10 years. Then Am I having any loss at the time of redemption? Is there any loss to me at the time of redemption? No. So that's why simple journal entry has been done. Now, if suppose I am issuing debentures at rupees 105, means I am issuing debentures at premium, and I am promising that I will be paying you back rupees 100 after 10 years, means I will be redeeming the debentures at par. Then am I having any loss at the time of redemption? Am I having any loss at the time of redemption? No, because the face value of the debenture is 100 and I am also paying rupees 100. So I don't have any loss at the time of redemption. I am not having any loss at the time of redemption. I hope this point is clear. Now, third case, I am issuing debentures at discount. I am issuing debentures at rupees 94. I am issuing debentures at rupees 94. And I am promising that I will pay you back rupees 100 at the time of redemption. I am promising that I will pay you back rupees 100 at the time of redemption. So how much loss I am having? Rupees 6. But this rupees 6 loss is discount on debentures or loss on issue, loss at the time of redemption of debentures. The rupees 6 loss is only discount on debentures. Yes, very good. It is not a loss at the time of redemption. It is not a loss at the time of redemption. It is a discount on debenture. You are giving discount right now at the time of issue. At the time of issue, you are giving discount. That's why you are accepting 94 rupees. Got it? So, but if I redeem the debentures at premium, then I will be having a loss at the time of redemption. Redemption at premium. So, if I am redeeming the debentures at premium, then I will be having some loss at the time of redemption. That I will make you clear in the next lesson. Now the time is going over. So we will be discussing this part in the next period.